Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream tonight. Just wait a minute, I just want to point out something. Because I gotta turn on my Gran Turismo a bit. Don't worry about it, don't worry because I turn on the console right now. Yeah, I just want to point out something I need. Okay. Okay, I maybe have the screen black screen right now. What the cashback? It's wait, why is it every time I need to turn on console, somehow it came out with the, the cashback. Dude, there's a reason why. Okay, I gotta do it tonight because racing every time I need to race because I need to race at night. Although I need to finish the job as well. Don't worry about it. So, oh come on. Oh, sorry. I just point out. I just turn on Twitter. So I want to talk about okay. The reason why I decided to turn on the game, because racing is so you need it. Right. I just want to talk about anything. So the reason why what the heck? My TV is so loud. Don't worry. It's freaking loud. Freaking loud. And don't it's freaking loud as well. What the heck? Okay, I just want to point out something I need to do. Even though I need to do live stream tonight, while I'm setting everything I need. Okay, before I gotta turn on the game, I need to change the screen to the game I need to do. I need to turn off the BGM because turn off the BGM is important for you guys because and I don't want to get copyright claims as well. Yeah, the copyright claim as well. The reason why I don't not really sure about copyright claims in it because most people play Gran Turismo and who do live stream. People play the music so loud, the BGM on it. They play BGM so loud until somehow got copyright claims by music recording company. So I gotta draw my. Okay, I changed my car. Changed to my car. Hang on. Alright. Okay, the Catalonia. Sorry, I just almost lose focus because I checked with my friend actually. Okay, I'm okay with that actually. To be honest, somehow I'm worried. Okay, let's get in a race. So the Catalonia is a round 3? Yeah, it's round 3 Catalonia. Tomorrow, so the Saturday and Saturday will next round to do the night race as well. And I say night race, the race play at night. And okay, the news for everybody who play Gran Turismo for a long time, Toyota Gazoo Racing Gran Turismo Cup is officially finished. I believe it finished last year. It was such a good memory as well. 2021 started on the DGR Cup as well. 2022 at hiatus. 2023 come back. 2024 not sure. 2022, I believe I had created 2023. I will race back, and until last year. This Barcelona-Catalunya circuit is pretty much the horizon of. This is one of the greatest Formula 1 track in the world. One of the greatest. I'm not sure next couple that they believe the F1 will concentrating on the Catalonia as well. I know that this is the most amazing track. The reason, if you don't know, this track also have a great moment. Like Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg battled each other until they hitting each other on what 2016. The battle of the teammate as well. It was the most biggest rivalry. One of the friendship and also rivalry as well. Ayrton Senna and Nigel Mansell straight line, home straight, neck to neck, side by side, and was the coolest moment. Oh yeah, if you have a great moment on the Catalonia circuit, let me know on the chat. So this is the best thing about the Catalonia was this home straight. The home straight is one of the best. Oh yeah, this game also on the Catalonia also had the rally cross layout as well. Yeah, it has a rally cross layout as well. This is one of the greatest things. You have a rally cross layout. And yes, I completely last minute practice knucklehead. Oh no, I just off the track. Oh no! They have a lot of. Most cars have a balance of power limited. I said power. Not that. But the restricted power as well, the balancing between the cars. I'm not sure if I say it correct. Most car has do the 4 to 500. Most cars they do limit to 5 to 600 horsepower. 600 horsepower, I believe. Yeah, the most cars like, for example, Dodge Viper GT3R nearly 700 horsepower. Almost 700 horsepower. 678, I believe. 678, I believe. The engine was the only 8.4 V10. The Lexus is what 535 horsepower. So 1 power to 454. Yeah. And some cars have the limited 493 horsepower. Restricted rules on that. Not just wondering why Lexus RCI GT3 wasn't in the DTM. I mean the Lexus RCI GT3 on today's DTM. I know the DTM was amazing back in the day. Had the coolest look, the meanest looking race car as well. Currently, the DTM, the stock DTM race car looks is the Super GT. Most of the Super GT have the DTM car. I wish I wish DTM they need to have a certain. Not certain. I wish DTM would do the two classes, the class 1 and class 2, just like the Super GT. We had the GT300 and GT100 class as well. Yeah, the GT300 mostly has the FIA GT3 jump, the GT300, and also one chassis here as well. Like red. Yeah, and most on the GT500, most cars has an inline four turbo, mostly about what 600 over 600 horsepower as well. Mostly not 600 horsepower on the V8 or V6. They're running in four-cylinder engine, 2 liter inline four. Yeah, Honda and Toyota mostly they have the same power, almost identical power one on the Super Formula car. Nissan built the inline four on the Nissan built the inline four as well. Built in what 2014 every race car as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I believe in most cars they have a lot. For example, Super GT have a lot of tire sponsor as well. Michelin, Dunlop, Yokohama, and also Bridgestone as well. DTM, however, back then they also have Dunlop and Hankook tires as well. And another one is I pretty much think I remember right now they use Pirelli tires. Oh yeah, I believe last year the BMW M4 GT3 came from Team Studi BMW M4 GT3. They have the Michelin tires. Most cars have the Michelin tires as well for GT3 cars. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Okay, last year I believe. Last year, the Ferraris make a comeback with the 296 GT3. This year, Porsche's make a comeback as well with the 911 GT3 car. That's the most badass thing I ever heard. The 911 GT3R is the monstrous engine, the flat six engine of any engine. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if next car mostly they will have next season. This season we had a lot of new team as well, but mostly I say mostly has a new sponsor, new team, and also new car as well. Like Honda's for example, they have a Ferrari. They have a Ferrari. Last year they gained the GTR switched to Nissan Z GT300, but it's not the VR38. It has a VR38. It's the same engine they use on the GTR GT3. And oh yeah, mostly Toyota chassis GR86 or Supra. They run with the 5.4 instead of V8. They use it on the Lexus RCF GT3. That's what I heard from the rumors. I say rumors, I know inside the video as well. Honda on the GT300, no, there's no Honda anymore because NSX actually finished off the production line a couple of years ago, I believe. The last car on the NSX last year is a garage NSX, an NSX GT3. Now they're switching to the safety engine to as well. The next one I want to see in the Super GT was maybe I'm kind of weird, but maybe I'm gonna say Ford Mustang in GT3 and also Corvette Z06 GT3R. I'm not sure something will buy. I'm not sure that something will use that car, this car, because yeah, Mustang actually pretty much the most this car as well today. It has a V8 engine as well. The Corvette has the best sounding. The Corvette GT3, the Z06 GT3R actually. has the best sounding V8 engine. Okay, it's time for the to turn on the mic. Oh, my mouse is completely messed up, so I will talk to you guys later. What? I got 2 minute penalty for that. What? Aww. That was shit. What a shit for me. Aww. What? What's it? Let me on. 50? Yeah, it's 50. And there. I think I did do something wrong. Yeah. For the first time ever on qualifier, I got a penalty and got 50th place. Oh shoot. The final point 35. No, not using mine. I'm not checking mine. Oh man, I got 50. What a bummer. 8, not 8 points. That's a good rock. What a bummer. I got 50 rather than 90. Nice. 2 minutes penalty. I thought it got half a second. Yeah, next one is what? Spa position. I think I believe, not sure if I correct. I believe I could. I didn't notice. I believe I didn't change tire. I'm not sure about it. Oh man, I think I'm focusing 100% on hot tires. Yeah, I think my mistake. I believe my mistake. I think, and that was my mistake. I admit that was my mistake. I believe this one. I didn't change. I'm not sure if some people change tires. Yeah, I mostly never thought. Is it possible? I'm not sure that the penalty. I do got penalty. Got penalty due to didn't change tire at all because like I'm focusing 100% on all the hard compound tires. What a bummer. What a bummer. Just hang on a minute. What a bummer actually. Where's the oh there. There you go. What a bummer. I got penalty, but yeah, causing it. Yeah. Scramblers. And I didn't screenshot. I believe I can screenshot to my phone. Man, that's a shame for me. I didn't notice it. I think I didn't notice. I completely 100% focus on full tires. Wait, that not just me. The guy who the nickname Snowdrop actually got penalty by 1 second. All three, mostly three of the was the GTR. Myself is included, and also another Lexus. The Lexus actually got penalty. Oh, what a bummer. I'm okay. Well, I think I'm okay with that actually, even though didn't get highest point. And at least got best 16. Well, best 16. Dude, best 16. I think it doesn't matter if win or lose. It matter was you compete. You competed not just win or lose. You competed because you want to try. I mean, I want to get it. It's a service all the time. Yeah, it's a service now. Not gonna lie. Okay, maintenance and service. Next round is a Spa-Francorchamps. It's this Saturday. I believe in the most tires they have. You can change. The engine is good, virginity good, and the only thing is you need to change the oil. Oil as well. Okay, that's the one. That's pretty good. Overhaul, 100 grand plus to put that. And engine overhaul, pretty much okay, but that's a pretty much. I think that's okay to be honest. Yes. I believe that was my mistake. I'm so sorry for disappointed you guys because Even though I finished 9, but I got penalty 2 seconds. But I'm okay with that. I believe I'm okay with that. Everybody's have made mistake in somehow. It's okay to win or lose. It doesn't matter. It matters is you want to try to compete it as well. Yeah, I believe that's it. I believe the next one. Okay, I have to say okay, at least to finish the live stream tonight. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. Huh? Oh, lightning almost 11 o'clock. Oh, as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the live stream tonight because before getting going to any further race as well, the next one is the Spa-Francorchamps as well. Yeah, Spa-Francorchamps on circuit. I'm not sure which layout was. It said Spa-Francorchamps, not a 24-hour. I'm not sure they use 24-hour layout on the normal Spa-Francorchamps as well. Wait, if I check the detail of the race, the schedule, I gotta double check it because I wanna check the next one because I will set on the race as well. Set on the next race. So next race is a Spa Francorchamps. They have the Spa-Francorchamps. I believe that's not 24-hour layout. I believe it's not 24-hour layout. If I correct me if I'm wrong. I'm maybe gonna mostly in Spa-Francorchamps. People you race on Spa-Francorchamps in the game a lot because the people are already. So the reason why I decided to double check it, I gotta double check it because I want to do it. So circuit is Spa-Francorchamps. It has a normal full course and 24-hour layout. I'm not sure which one they use on the next race because this one is a normal layout, the full course one, and this one is 24-hour layout. I believe in normal layout as well. For the Spa-Francorchamps. Okay, I really okay with that. Okay. So I'm okay with that one. So I gotta finish the live stream tonight because hang on a minute, I need. Yeah, I just want to put my battery label. Okay, the one. Okay, maybe it sounded like a far away, like a couple of meters away from my computer. Yeah, but no. Yeah. Here we go. There you go. It's pretty much it. So I want to finish on the live stream today. I'm very sorry for this one here. I'm very sorry because even though I got finished 9th, but got 2-second penalty, but I'm okay with that. Sorry for disappointing you guys as well for tonight's race as well. If you want to see more another Gran Turismo 7 live stream and any other video on this channel and any game I usually do the live stream as well, please make sure turn on the notification as well. I'm okay with it. Turn on the notification as well. Be sure to smash the like, subscribe if you're new, follow me Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Hoyo Lab, and also TikTok. I always put it on a link in the description box below. Every time I want to put on, I always put on all of the social media link in the description box below. See you guys in next race and any live